Smart home solutions can help save you time and money. For a look at what's new, we're joined by tech expert Marc Saltzman. Marc, good morning.
Nice to see you, Rick. Thanks for having me in.
Nice to see you. Why don't we start with some ways to keep our home clean and safe from water damage?
Yeah, that's a great place to start. Okay. Why don't we start off with arguably the most powerful robot vacuum and mop hybrid that I've ever tested. It's the Ecovacs Deepbot X11 Omnicyclone. It sounds pretty powerful, and it is. Yes. So this is it right here. Yeah, it's like a four-wheel drive SUV of all robot vacuums. So as you know, this will autonomously clean your home, even larger homes, by the way, with some of the longest run times out of any robot vac. So it's especially ideal for larger homes, and it has fast charging technology as well. It leverages AI to get to know your home. So in an app, it'll show you a map, and you can actually say through a smart speaker or by tapping on an app to only clean, for example, the kitchen or the front of the living room. It can get very specific. When it detects it's running low on battery, it drives itself back to the base where it not only charges up, but it actually washes the mop with hot water. Wow. And it'll empty the dust and pet hair and debris into the base station without needing bags. Other robots have these bags that you have to buy. Right. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah. So this you don't have to. So it's great from Ecovacs. And you asked about water damage. Yes. And speaking of water, this is an awesome device from Moen. It's called the Flow Smart Water Monitor and Shutoff. As the name suggests, you connect this to your home's water line, and if it detects a problem inside, like a burst pipe, a cracked pipe, maybe a child left the tap running, it will not only turn off the water supply to your home to minimize damage, but push a notification to your phone wherever you may be.
No way.
It's great for snowbirds as well, or those who have rental properties. You can actually save up to 10% on your home insurance as well. So the idea is that it actually does, it's a valve that will join your Wi-Fi. It does that work for you. Also from Moen are these smart leak detectors that we're going to see here, where you place them around your home. There's one. And if it detects any moisture, it also will push a notification to your phone and have your smart speaker announce any issues there. So that's great from Moen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's chat about getting work done around the house. Yeah. And maybe something to relax with afterwards.
Sure. Yeah. Well, it is that time, especially with leaves that in this time of year to clean up. So I brought a couple of products with me from Works. That's WORX. So they both work, and all other Works power tools like this work with a battery system called Power Share that lets you share the batteries among them all. So speaking of cleaning up your leaves, this is the 20-volt brushless blower sweeper, super thin and light, yet very, very powerful. I couldn't believe how light it was. I wasn't even sure if the battery was on the back, but it was. And it's got a one-button switch to toggle airspeed and volume modes. And then here is the Nitro cordless 18GA brad nail gun. Fires up to 80 brad nails per minute and up to 500 shots per charge at, again, works.com. That's Works with an X. And they're both on sale, which is awesome.
Nice.
You talked about relaxing after your work around the home is done. Yep. So this is the Kobo Clara e-reader that is, again, not only in color, but now in different colors on the outside as well. I brought the white model with me, so let me just wake it up on the back because it says it's sleeping.
Yeah, had too much turkey.
Yeah, exactly, right? So this is color, and we have a video that probably shows it a bit better, but the idea is that it's great for those books that have illustrations or graphic novels and comics and all that. Yeah. So it's a 6-inch e-reader. It's a glare-free color touchscreen. The book covers pop in color as well, and it plays audiobooks. So if you have Bluetooth headphones or Bluetooth speaker, it'll actually read books to you if you want to close your eyes and relax at night. It'll read books to you. It's waterproof, so you can bring it into a bubble bath, or if you're going down south this holiday season, you can bring it to the beach or by the pool. And again, a battery that lasts for weeks, not hours, which is the case with tablets. That's from Kobo.
We have 1 minute.
Yeah, awesome. Why don't we end off with the fact that, so October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month. It's a great reminder to stay cyber safe. And rbc.com/cyber has some actionable tips to protect yourself, because there was a poll that RBC commissioned that found 98% of Canadians have noticed more sophisticated fraud attempts because of AI. And it's now a $9 trillion industry. So how do you fight back if you're not tech savvy? Well, again, rbc.com/cyber has really great tips that include checking with friends and family if they ever ask you for money before you do anything without double checking in another way. Having multi-factor authentication to prove it's really you when you sign into your bank, for example, not just a password, and many others. And then finally, not only is October Cybersecurity Awareness Month, but it's also Circular Economy Month. So before we buy ourselves and our loved ones new gadgets over Black Friday and the holidays, it's important to properly recycle your old tech, your end-of-life electronics.
And here's some examples.
Yeah, that's some examples of what is taken out of your old tech when you use a platform like recyclemyelectronics.ca. You just type in your address or your postal code. It'll tell you where to drop off your old tech for free. And if you forget, Rick, to remove your personal information from a laptop or a tablet or a phone, don't worry, everything gets completely shredded. I brought examples of some precious materials that go into all new products. They dispose of any electronic waste so it doesn't end up in a landfill, and it's great. Again, recyclemyelectronics.ca.
Amazing. Mark, thanks so much for stopping by and showing us all these neat gadgets, and Cybersecurity Month, very important as well.
Thank
More
you.
news, weather, traffic coming up after the break.